everyone, welcome to On the Couch. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today we are joined by three very important guests. They're from Dance Extensions, which is our contemporary company here at Rowan. Greg is the president of the club, and Jolene, is the vice president. And Griff over here is our secretary and president-elect, so she will be president next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little clap for her. It's exciting. Greg, do you have any advice you've given her so far after being president this year?
Breathe. And talk to the e-board a lot.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to ask for help, because
I
I'll
won't.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need it.
That's good. Griff, what are your expectations, you think, for next year?
Oh, people better work. No, we're actually doing something different next year. We're gonna be, instead of having a production like we're doing this year, we're touring a couple pieces. So it's gonna be a little different. So hopefully everybody's able to just show up to rehearsal and work together.
Okay. Well, Greg, can you tell us a little bit what Dance Extensions is exactly?
We're a contemporary dance company on campus. We rehearse 10 plus hours on the weekends. We're always supporting each other, both physically and mentally. We work with Paul Turner's our advisor. I'm sure people have had class with him, elements of dance and things. We're a family. We dance all the time together. We hang out together. We put on a production in the spring. We also have a couple fundraisers that we host in the fall. One being our 9/11 tribute show. We have it every year. We invite local dance studios to come and dance with us, and it's always a big fundraiser. And we send the money to the My Good Deed Foundation. They support victims of 9/11, their families. We also just performed, we had our group from C.W. Lewis Middle School in Blackwood perform at the 3D Dance Show exhibition just this past weekend. We mentored them during the year, and they've been like just amazing. They came on stage, they were all excited, just all these like little girls, and they had in Tahitian dance their poi balls. They swing them, and it was really cool to see them excited to perform and things. So we're doing a lot on campus, and we have our show coming up. That's the poster we have over there.
Yeah, now your show is called Revelations.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come up with the title for that?
You should address that.
Paul came up with the title for that.
Okay, Paul. Does anyone know how he came up with the title? Did he tell you?
Honestly, I don't think he said.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
what is
Paul
the
came up with
what
it.
is the whole theme behind this show?
I feel like the theme behind the show, overall, we're kind of like shedding light to how, in certain areas, the youth are kind of like going crazy. They're being really violent, and we don't really know why, but we're kind of just like bringing attention to that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So are you guys in the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are you guys excited to perform?
Very.
Yeah. What does it feel right now? It's only a week away,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
correct? What would you each say it feels like right now?
There's definitely this like calm before the storm. We have our tech week coming up where we go into the theater every day at night, and we block things on stage and talk about lighting and costumes and hair and makeup and everything. So there's definitely this whirlwind that's about to happen that we're all gearing up for. But I think it's exciting. The show is really athletic. So we're all, we're in great shape for it. We've been training all year. But the show goes through every emotion you can think of. There's desperation, there's sadness, there's also humor and, a little bit of silliness and aggression. So it's just this aggregate venue that we can just put everything and discuss everything about what's going on in schools through dance.
Okay. Jolene, what about you?
I don't think I could have said it any better than Greg, but I'm also really excited to do this show because I am a senior and this is my last show. So I'm ready to kind of like leave with a bang. I think the show will be perfect to do that.
What is it like rehearsing now, like 10 plus hours, like you said, every weekend?
It can be pretty exhausting, but luckily we do take breaks.
Mm-hmm.
God, imagine if we didn't.
Yeah, I don't really want to imagine that. But yeah, it can be pretty tiring, but like Greg was saying, we have been doing this for the whole year, so we're kind of like getting used to it, and our stamina has definitely like been built up.
Yeah.
All right, Griff, what about you? What do you think about the rehearsals in general?
I think they're going very well. It's going to be a really good show. I'm just really excited.
Okay. Is it exhausting, or would you say it's more rewarding?
There's a there's an extent of both, I'd have to say, because there's Sunday morning is always difficult. Like, oh, I gotta get up and do this again, because we're so worn out from Saturday. But it's production day comes and everything's been worth it.
Well, you were on Dance
Yeah.
Extensions last year.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I mean, I feel your pain, but what would you say keeps you going the most to get up in the morning, like you said?
I think humor. I personally always look forward to seeing everybody all tired and worn out and kind of just giggling to myself. And plus, Paul keeps it interesting. It's always cool to hang out with Paul on the weekends.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Paul's quite the character,
Yes.
you could say.
He's a good guy.
So you guys seem like you're such a little family. You have such a nice bond. How would someone get involved with Dance Extensions and things like that on campus?
Griff, do you want to talk about
Yeah, I
it?
can talk about it.
Yeah, Griff,
We
our
we
president.
have
Yeah,
auditions every fall semester. Usually it's the second or third week of school during the free period on Fridays, and just come and audition, and we pick I don't know how many we pick. We pick maybe
Depends.
5, 10 people usually to join and rehearse with us. But we do have open Friday class every week, so if people want to still get involved, they're more than welcome to.
That's right. And what time are the open classes at?
1:45 to 3 on Saturday.
Or
Not Saturday,
Fri-
Friday.
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 All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the
Yeah.
show. And we are looking forward to Revelations.
Revelations.
Yeah, so we
Which,
open.
when is the show one more time?
It's the 26th to the 29th of this month.
And what time?
8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., and 3 p.m.
And where is it located, the show?
In Toe Hill Theater in Bunce Hall.
Total Theater Months. All right, so make sure you guys check that out. It's going to be an awesome show. And we will be right back to talk about the vagina monologues on the couch.
1, 2, 3, hit it.